Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore and this is Final Fantasy Tactics. So we're going to head to Fort Zeakden next, and yeah, we're going to finish things up here. So as far as who we're going to take, we'll obviously have to take Ramza. I think we're going to be reduced to four people for this fight. I don't think there's really anything I want to steal, so I'm not going to take Auric. I will take Aran because I want to show off dancing. Also, I kind of want to show off area, dancer stuff, but part of me also wants to take, I mean, these are story battles, so I generally want to stick with characters that have their stuff completed. So I'll tell you what, we'll go with Ramza, Chizad, Forge, and Aran. That'll probably be our group. And of course, Delita will come along. Alright, sounds good. This fight shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. So yeah, we'll be split up again. It's just going to be 2 groups of 2. So let's go ahead and take Chizad with Ramza. Yeah, that's good. And then we're going to take, of course, Forge. Oops. We're going to take Aran and Forge. Alright. Now the boss here does have auto potion, so dancing will not handle him at all, but everybody else will get whittled away a little by little. And this is a pretty good fight, for the most part. Of course it can be bad if you don't have a prepared group, I guess. Anyway, story stuff, Golgogos, or whatever his name was, took Tita, and then of course the rest of the forces have already arrived at the fort, and we showed up late. And Zalba gives the order, and Algus shoots Tita, and then shoots Golgogos, or whatever his name is. Golragos. So Zalbag is going to go after Wheatgraft's forces because they were spotted, and left Algus to clean up. And of course, Delita wants to throw down. So 6 opponents versus the 5 of us. Not too bad. Now, Algus is pretty interesting in 1.3. As interesting as Algus could possibly be, I guess. Of course, I have really high speed, so I get to go first. Alright. And no, you can't just revive Tita, because Final Fantasy rules. So yeah, he actually has a unique class known as Elite Marksman. He usually has a knight's crossbow thing, but it looks like this time he actually has just a silver bow. Now what's really hilarious, apparently, is he has 2 precisions, which I'm guessing one's specific to him, but yeah, that's actually good stuff. That means he doesn't actually have item. He does have auto potion, which means there's a brave % chance that he'll use a potion on himself. Auto potion always uses the lowest level potion, and since NPCs always, or monsters always have all the items, auto potion is just going to do regular potions, so 30 HP. He has really low brave, so it doesn't trigger every time, but it does trigger enough. He does have a mithril vest, which would have been worthwhile to steal, but honestly, I'm not going to worry about it. Everything else here, yeah, as you can see, it's nothing too special. The level range is about 7 to 10. 7 to 9 for the regular guys, and Algus himself is level 10. So we're actually not too over leveled, which I'm actually really glad about. We're about level 12. Some of my characters are about to hit level 12, so it's not too bad. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at what we got. We got black magic with no item. That's great. That's actually a good draw. Battle skill, nothing else. Has a silk robe, so he just has less HP. Not a big deal. He also has equipped armor for whatever reason. He does have a parry sword, so that is something to worry about. Battle skill and item, so this guy does have item. He also has equipped armor. Apparently that's a thing. This wizard over here has black magic and item, so he does. He does have a chain vest, but at this point you can actually go and buy them, so I'm not that concerned. And then this guy just has battle skills. So overall, most of these guys don't really have any abilities, so this is not too shabby. There's 2 people that have items, so there's 2 people that can actually revive. So that's not too bad. Alright. Also, something to note about Algus here is he's actually been slightly buffed in 1.3. I mean, besides the usual stuff. He actually has a jump of 7, which actually lets him be very capable of getting on top of these buildings here. And then he'll usually rain death upon you. In this case, he uses a silver bow, which actually makes raining death rather easy. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to start dancing. Oh wow, this thing triggers super fast. It's going to trigger in 2 turns. Perfect. Alright. I'm just wait in place. Seriously? Yeah. This is the power of bows when you're in high ground. And getting to him's not going to be easy. That damage? So yeah, not that much damage, but it hits everybody. And you can buff it, and I triggered auto potion, not a big deal. Alright, so what we're probably going to have to do is get her behind cover to avoid the rain of death there. But yeah, she'll just keep doing 10 damage, little by little. It's also a really easy way to get job points and experience, so there's that as well. Delita should be okay. He does have decent gear, and he's reasonably leveled. And he's going to go ahead and open with some Magic Ruin, which is great. Unfortunately, he missed. But as a knight, he should be okay. At the very least, he'll soak hits. Nope, Chain Lightning. This triggers immediately. And it goes super far. Delita actually dodged that, I think. Anyway, there's gonna be some conversations being like, you know, about nobles and nonsense like that, and Delita's gonna be super pissed and blaming everybody, including Ramza. But that's okay. We do have Holy available to us if you really want to cast it, but I don't intend to. Just not right now. And this is Chizab. Okay. Go ahead and just use a potion and heal yourself. Get yourself topped off. Okay, level 10, congratulations. I kinda wish Forge was over there now, but not much I can do about it. Because he could have possibly killed some people. There. I do have access to whatever the snow ability is here. Blizzard. But its innate effect is just silence, so not a big deal. Anyway, 45% chance, but it does 84 damage. Let's give it a shot. Good stuff. And we have already triggered that move again. So we'll do another 10 damage. To everybody. And of course we're gonna go ahead and get her out of dodge. She'll keep dancing now. And she triggers again. So yeah, this is one of the things that they did with dancers in 1.3 is the dances definitely trigger a lot. Some of the dances trigger really fast, especially the offensive ones. See? She already took somebody out. And she triggers again. Now imagine 4 dancers doing this. Now, like I said, there's hard counters, but look at this. I actually really like dancers, they're really cool. Yeah, also the friggin' sprite for them is the same sprite that the assassins have. and anyone that's played the game knows exactly what assassins I'm referring to. Fortunately, even with these dance abilities, they don't match anything of the freaking cheese that freaking dancers have. And that guy's getting ready for... He's doing Time Strike, and that's going to do 110 damage. I don't exactly want that to happen. Ow. He's probably going to revive. Yep. Now what's funny is he's going to revive, and then he's just going to get pelted with another 10 damage. So... Oh my god, that knight's nearly dead. And good dodge. Going after, Oh, bullshit. Oh, that was a good... That is such bullshit. I mean, it was a good move, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. So what happened was, he had a clear shot until the mage was revived. So, yeah. And now they've lost both their black mages. Perfect. Oh, also, if you had said, you know, screw Algus, we need to focus on the bandits, he would call you out on it, but we didn't do that, so we should be fine. Alright, we do need to get, back to, we need to get back to where we need to go, so let's go... Okay, that's Luke. Alright, I'm not concerned about these guys right now, so... Damage? Yeah, and you don't have a healing spell, so we're not gonna worry about you. Elemental always hits. Problem solved. Oh, so since we saved him, he claims that we saved him to use him. Which is ridiculous because he's useless. And now he's just taunting Delita. It's gonna be a clear shot. Blocked. Good shot. So Algus is... Sometimes Algus doesn't actually bother going up onto the towers. But this time he's all over those towers. There's not much we can do about it. Okay, Black Mage is back up. I think I'm still out of range, unfortunately. Nope, I'm just within range. Alright, so let's get you back up. And let's deal with the Black Mage so he doesn't nuke us again. Or not, because apparently I have no accuracy. Alright, so now we can go back to dancing. I can't even be mad about that. I mean, as ridiculous as that was a really good use of Chain Lightning. That's actually the exact purpose of Chain Lightning, is to do things like that. An elemental M for 18, which is not that helpful. Elemental U for a lot more. If I get onto the wooden bridge, I can do some other moves besides Blizzard. Alright, back to work. But yeah, they really speed up the damage stance, so you just spam that like crazy. It adds up. Whatever. I mean, we can buy new armor. By the way, this is the last mission Delita's going to be with us for. And there's dialogue for this. And what's funny is Delita actually gets back up. At least the first time that happens. Of course, he's pissed off at us, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, might as well. Demon fire instead. Unfortunately, auto potion is going to out heal the damage, but there's not much I can do about it because I don't have anyone that can reach up there. Really, the only thing I could do is try to get him to get out of the, jump down the tower. Which he did. I'll keep the dance going until the last guard is dead. Which shouldn't be much longer. Unfortunately, the auto potions are triggering, but not much I can do about it. this dance triggers so much, it's so ridiculous. Just whittles everything down. Alright, no reason for me to worry about that, actually. I should have checked the AT before moving Ramza. That's okay. Black Mage is dead again. And I'm not really that concerned about crystals or anything like that, so... I mean, unless some of these guys mysteriously have dancer abilities, I'm not really in need of it. Algus goes next, and then the dances, and it's going to trigger 3 times before Victor gets an action. If we can get to him, I can try to break his weapon. And he's of course immune to status effects, like usual. Oh my god, that's such a dick move. He's just being a troll now. I might end up having to grab a crystal just so I can cast Holy. Job level up, awesome. Only hits. Yep, he's gonna heal himself now. He only has regular potion? Okay, well you're screwed. Alright, someone— oh, a bunch of people turn into crystals. Awesome. I wanna grab this crystal. What abilities do you have? I don't want— I'm just gonna take Restore. Some black magic, which I don't care about. So Algus goes next. I can hit him for 93, but I need an opening for that. There he goes. Couldn't resist going for a kill. Awesome. Are you taking the crystal? Nope, you're not. So I can either attack him for 35 or I can attempt to break his weapon. 41%? Nope. The auto potions aren't triggering too much, which is good, I guess. All of them are gonna go. Okay, fine. So I can either weapon break him, 64%, or I can go for a Holy Strike, which will hit, but it won't confuse. So I'll tell you what, we're gonna break your weapon. Or not. And that knight is dead, so I'll turn off the dance after that. Well, I might actually keep it on, because it's the only damage I've been doing to Algus so far. Alright, we do need to get, that up. It's okay though. So I can hit him while he's charging for extra damage. I'll do 49, or I can break his weapon. Okay, his bow's broken. His time strike will still trigger, because it's weird like that. But now he has no choice but to I think I'll walk around and grab some crystals with Aran here. So yeah, I just need to pick a new action, so I'm just gonna pick Potion. And then I'll be on my way. In fact, I can just go this way. punch me? Oh. Wow, that actually missed. Okay, well, without his bow he's useless, so I'm not worried now. Well, at least he's making use of his, you know, precision abilities. Oh yeah, that's right, he's immune to freaking slow. We'll just keep debuffing ya. Since a lot of the skills tend to be really random, I'm just grabbing them just to see if I can possibly get some free advanced moves. And unfortunately we can't get any, we can't steal any of his stuff. We didn't bring Auric along, but he's down to 1 physical attack now, so he can't really do anything to us. So he's just gonna debuff us and waste our time. Well, actually, I'm the one that's wasting time at this point. But, like I said, I just want to grab what's around. Besides, Lita can have his revenge. 18 hit points at a time when he heals for 30. Whatever. We'll just trap him at this point. Alright, grab the crystal first. Spinfist, Chakra, Carve Model, Kamaitachi, Demon Fire, and Mind Ruin. So I got a bunch of Geomancer abilities and among other things. Definitely have no complaints. Time Strike for 4 damage. Unfortunately, he'll never run out of potions. Alright, got some iron helmets. Those are worth 1,000 each, so definitely got no issues there. So yeah, it's now just slow whittling away against auto potions. Luckily, Chizat and Ramsack do equal or more damage than the actual heal itself, so we'll get there. Not much I can do to prevent it, unfortunately. Thank you for charging up. When you're charging, you have no evasion, and you take extra damage. Oh no, 4 damage. And there you go. We have finished chapter 1. And we got an ice bow, night killer, and power wrist. Not too bad. As the music stutters. So yeah, we get the conclusion here, and we'll finish, and that'll be it for the flashback. And yeah, so yeah, that's the power of a dancer. They're pretty awesome. I mean, they don't do like a bunch of massive damage. It's just little small bits of damage over periods of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this a video. When we come back, we'll be in chapter 2, and I'll show off what we have and see about doing some possible updates and votes and stuff like that. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Final Fantasy Tactics. See you guys later.